doubt, no safety. Trust in hearts, heavy lately. You feel it? Let's go. I was raised where the cold wind bite through the soul, where the pain don't sleep and the nights take toll. Ain't no mercy in the streets, just a cold in a road. Either predator or prey, better learn how to roll. Mama cried that he left, that was part of the script. Now I write my revenge with the blood on the tip of a pen that been dipped in the darkest of ink. I don't flinch, I just think low, they ain't never blink. They say love wins, but the game got rules. And I seen saints turn to peace in the schools of the hard knocks. Hard rocks in their hands, no pity in the land where you bleed for your plans. But the game got rules. And I seen saints turn to beasts in the schools of the hard knocks. Hard rocks in their hands, no pity in the land where you bleed for your plans. Bass hits, beat switches, darker tone. No mercy, no peace, no time to cry. In the jungle where the weak just learn to die. I don't pray for the fake, I just sharpen the blade. This life ain't fair, it's a war parade. No mercy, no peace, no time to feel. Only scars and steel, only death that's real. I was made in the fire, you was built for the show. Now it's ashes to ashes, let the silence grow. Tears don't matter when your heart been froze. When the truth cut deep and the lies exposed. Every so-called friend, every family ghost. Ain't no warmth in the toast when it's fake ass boast. So I move with the calm of a storm unspoken. Smile with a grin like the mask ain't broken. Truth is I ain't here to make amends. I'm here to watch the world burn and start again. Yeah, no mercy in this world, just a boy turned beast in the concrete swirl. From the pain I rose, from the dark I bled. Now king of the silence where the fallen tread. Yeah, this one's real. No filters, no fronts. Let's go. I hated who I was, mirror cracked with the lies. Used to stare at my reflection like who's that guy? Fake smile, pain deep, I was lost in disguise. Tried to fly from the truth, ended up paralyzed. Late nights, heavy drinking, demons in my bed. Shouting at the ceiling with a voice in my head. Why you fronting like you living, you already dead? But I kept on pretending, man, I bled what I said. Acting tough for the gram, posting pics for the clout. Feeling empty as a shell, I was hollowed out. Burned bridges like blunts, couldn't handle the doubt. Till the fire got too hot and the truth came out. Looking back, I see the mask I wore, locked behind the fake bravado door. But pain don't lie and wounds don't heal, till you face the storm and learn to feel. Looking back, I see the mask I wore, locked behind the fake bravado door. But pain don't lie and wounds don't heal, till you face the storm and learn to feel. Shout out to layer vocals. I hated who I was, but I killed that version. Rising from the fire, this is my rebirth. And scars on my soul, yeah, I'm still hurting. But the old me's gone, close the curtain. Let it drop, let it drop, let it burn. Let it fade with every lesson I learned. Now I walk with a limp, but my spirit's straight. Had to break down to real build, that's fate. No more running from my past, I own every scar. From the nights in the dark to the fights with the stars. Ain't perfect now, but at least I'm real. Took time to admit, took time to heal. Ain't scared of my shadow, we made our peace. The monster I was, yeah, he's deceased. So salute to the pain that made me wise, to the tears I cried and 1,000 tries. You can't grow wings till your ego dies. I was born again when the old me fried. I hated who I was, but I'm proud who I be. Had to lose my mind just to set it free. The mirror shows a man that I now trust. Not flawless, but full of love from the dust. I hated who I was, but I'm proud who I be. Had to lose my mind just to set it free. The mirror shows a man that I now trust. Not flawless, but full of love from the dust. Yeah, people see the shine, not the scars, they hear the glass. Off the glass, I'm not okay. I'm obsessed. I don't sleep, I'm rehearsing my dreams. Echoes in my head like a pulse from the fiends. Mirrors cracked, I see 20 in me. Each one whispering, perfect day free. Heart racing, thoughts chasing, hands bleeding from the grind, still I'm bracing. Every breath a checklist, every step a test. Not success I'm chasing, I just can't rest. Oh mama, I make it, or breaking the shards. Now I'm gluing my soul into 16 bars. No breaks, just scars and a mask. I finesse, truth is I'm not okay, I'm obsessed. Y'all think this is passion? Nah, this is a curse and a crown. I don't blink, I don't pause, I don't think, I just claw my mind while I go. Perfection my only law, I'm not okay, nah, I'm obsessed, yeah. Blood on my notes, still call it progress. Chains in my chest, gold on my neck, I perform to survive, this is my unrest. Stage lights flash, I'm a man on fire. Each verse fed by my haunted desire. No plan B, just clambered it all till I rise or I crash in a final call. Friends call me ghost, fans say I'm gone, but I'm knee deep in this, too far to withdraw. I ain't chasing fame, I'm fighting my breath. Every show's a confession dressed up in finesse. No cure, no peace, no time for regrets. I'm a slave to the mic, my pain's the set, and the crowd's just a mirror I used to deflect. Still I scream from my chest, I'm obsessed. Do you want the truth? It ain't pretty, it's hungry, and it's wearing my face. I lace the glove, shot the grip, it's a death wish. Iron in my hands, devil's weight, feel the breath shift. Back bed, so spent, pain's my apprenticeship. Blood on the floor, I ain't quitting, I'm relentless. Mirror shows a beast, not a man with regrets. Every curl, every squat, like I'm paying off debt. Sweat leaks like sins from a life I ain't forget. This gym's a church and I'm praying through the rep. Counting pain, nothing sets, I ain't here for a flex. Scars in my mind got me hunting for the next. Heavy lies the crown when your temples, your chest. I don't chase dreams, I survive through the stress. Chains on my soul, yeah, I'm trained where the fire's kept. Steel in my veins, every lift like a final breath. No escape, I embrace with the silence left. Discipline's a demon and it's whispering death. Grind till the clock dies, this is more than a phase. Rep till my bones cry, I was built in the blaze. No cheat code, no shortcuts in this maze. You either get carved or collapse in the haze. Ghosts on my shoulders, plates on my spine. Each set's a confession, punish me in time. I ain't lifting for lights or a body that shines. I'm trying to lift off from this curse in my mind. Counting pain, nothing sets, I ain't here for a flex. Scars in my mind got me hunting for the next. Heavy lies the crown when your temples, your chest. I don't chase dreams, I survive through the stress. Chains on my soul, yeah, I'm trained where the fire's kept. Steel in my veins, every lift like a final breath. No escape, I embrace with the silence left. Discipline's a demon and it's whispering death. Yeah, it's that venom in my chest for the ones that sleep through stress while I'm grinding with no rest. Let's go. Wake up when the pain calls, chase dreams in the rainfall. They lay back with blank stares. I'm out here with the chains off. No cheat codes, no slack moves. I bled ink on my notebooks. They Netflix, I net checks. My set ain't no joke. Look, I hustle till my feet hurt while they binge life in reverse. I built from the dirt, they sip and smirk, but I'm on 10. I know my worth. Why should I pity sleepwalkers in they fake success while I'm at war with comfort? Yeah, I resent the rest. They talk big with no grind in them. I see fear in every line in them. While they snooze, I design vision. This the rise of the line in them. Let the rest, I don't settle, I progress. While they stuck in place, I press. I don't flex, I just manifest. Present the rest, I'm a storm in full finesse. While they lounge, I'm in conquest. No regrets, just success. Big ghost dreams, I heart mine. Clocked in since a lost time, they vibe out. I build bricks, sweat equity in my rhymes. No shortcuts in this blood game. They scroll while I set flame. Every excuse, every weak name, every lazy soul that stays in name. They want heaven with no hell first, but I dive deep till myself hurts. They want fame with no scars, but I took L's and made them bar. No shade, but I outwork them in moonlight. They cruise life, I fuse fight. No calm here, just full strike. I live raw, no polite. So if you chill while your purpose sleeps, know I'm sprinting while the mountain's steep. Present the rest. There's not a trend, it's the cold to the bitter end. No stuck bit with no grind in I sleeps. Now I'm sprinting while the mountains sleep. Present the rest. It's not a trend, it's a go till the bitter end. It's the quiet ones you never see coming. I move like a shadow in a war with no noise. Peace on the surface, but the silence destroys. Eyes cold-blooded, heart never screams, but I'm hunting my goals while you chasing your dreams. Talk loud, flash big, that's your style. I'm the one that just nods and walks that mile. Never flex in a room, don't need no cheers, but I've seen more than most in my quiet years. Still waters run deep, you don't know what I hold. You laugh in the day, I'm a tongue when it's cold. Step light, speak less, plot tight, move bold. You fear the storm, nah, fear the calm that unfolds. See the calm ones, they don't flinch, don't fold. Whispers in the dark with a blade in the soul. No bark, just bite, no shine, just gold. A war in the silence, watch legends unfold. They don't shout, they strike. They don't beg, they fight. No hype, just might. They ghost in the day and own the night. Quiet hands build empires in the dirt, while loud ones chase clout and vanish in the hurt. Measured in steps, never rush to the crown, but when I take my throne, I ain't setting it down. Calculated calm, my patience is a blade. Every move, every breath like a checkmate play. No panic in my eyes, no sweat on my brow. I was deadly before, I just showed it now. So next time you laugh at the one who don't speak, just know they got depths that you couldn't reach. It ain't the thunder you should be running from, it's the whisper right before the damage is done. Still I stand, weight on my soul like I'm buried in sand, but I rise like the smoke when I don't understand. Walking through the shadows with my back to the sun, feeling cold in my chest, but the war ain't won. Every scar like a badge, every tear unshed. Every night wide awake with the noise in my head. I ain't broke, just bent like a page half torn. Still breathing through storms I was never meant for. Dead eyes seeing too much to cry. Heavy hands built a future from the pain I denied. So numb I can't feel, but I move, I shift. Each step like a prayer that I might still lift. So numb I can't feel, but I move, I shift. Each step like a prayer that I might still lift. Dead eyes, but I see through the fake. Heavy hands still molding my fate. Feel nothing but a fight like hell. Fall 10 times, get up, rebel. Running on fumes, but I burn like black. Every loss just fuel when I'm under attack. This numb don't mean I'm done, nah. It means I'm dangerous, come on. Ghost in the mirror, but I punch right through. Life hit hard, now I'm sweet back too. Cracks in my knuckles, blood on my grip, but I climb out the pit, not losing my grip. Talking silence, screaming peace. Found my power where the noise don't cease. They see dead eyes and think I'm gone, but the fire's still lit, I just burned too long. Weight on my chest, but I push that floor. One more rep, then I go one more. Pain in the veins, but I won't retreat. Even numb hearts still find the beat. Dead eyes, heavy hands. Still I build, still I stand. No tears left, no strength planned. Just will and a broken man. Dead eyes, heavy hands. Still I build, still I stand. No tears left, no strength planned. Just will and a broken man. Eyes, heavy hands, I don't flinch, I stand. Ghost in the glass, but I still move to land. Weight on my chest like the sky trying to fall, but I rise with the dust, never needed to go. Heart frostbit, but I breathe that flame. Soul ran dry, still I play the game. Pain in my grip, got thunder in palms. Hands never clean, but I carry the calm. Stuck in a loop, got numb on repeat. Never got cracks, still I face what I meet. They say I'm hollow, say I'm cold like steel, but cold never cracks when the pressure real. Heavy as weight is the silence too. The ache in your knuckles when the fight sees through. But I lift it, no fear, no plan, just dead eyes, heavy hands. Heavy hands, still I stand. White break these lands, can't feel nothing, still I push. Fire in the veins, in the shadows I rush. Dead eyes, heavy hands, still I stand. Break these lands, can't feel nothing, still I push. Fire in the veins, in the shadows I rush. Dead eyes never blink, heavy hands, let them sink. Stone in my soul, wind in my chest. I carry that weight like I'm built for the test. I ain't cracked, I just stop pretending. Pain's old news, I write no ending. Dust in my throat, but I spit that lore. They shut the door, I built my floor. Hands bleed ink, I write through scars. Dead don't speak, but I still spit bars. No chorus, no crutch, no silver lines, but I rise like sun through these blackened blinds. Lift what breaks me, walk through ash. No past to chase me, no dreams to crash. Numb don't mean I ain't alive, just means I stopped asking why. Dead eyes, fill the void, heavy hands. No, still I stand, collapse with these lands. Traps, can't feel nothing, still I push. Fire in the veins, in the shadows I rush. Dead eyes, never blink, heavy hands, let them sink. Stone in my soul, wind in my chest. I carry that weight like I'm built for the test. Now tears fall when the heart's gone dry, but I keep walking, don't need to try. Dead eyes, heavy hands, still I move. Proof that numb don't mean you lose. Yeah. It's that shadow in the mirror, but my influence burning clearer. Let's go. Woke up with fire, but the flame feel cold. Mind full of gold, but my hands can't hold. Dreams like echoes in a hallway dark. Heart full of light, but I miss the spark. Every move feel like a test. Pressure on my chest, can't rest, just guess. People see promise in the way I walk, but inside I'm scared, I just talk that talk. Looking at the clock like damn I'm late. Not to the world, but to my fate. They say I'm blessed, I say I'm stressed. Cause every little fail feel like less success. Got the talent, got the tools, but fear got me moving like a fool. Afraid of the climb, afraid of the fall. Afraid of nothing but still fear it all. I'm haunted by the ghost of who I could be. It's taunting, like you ain't never gonna be free. I'm running from the mirror and the man inside, but I'm done with hiding. Tonight I ride. Every what if, screaming loud in my head. Lying in bed, visions of a life I ain't led. Could've been this, could've done that, but could've ain't nothing but a trap. In fact, success is
just a ladder with rungs made of fear. Slip and you fall, or never climb near. But I'd rather bruise than never know, than sit back slow, watch my fire not glow. Eyes on the ceiling, dreams in a cage. Fist full of future, but I'm stuck on the page. So I tear it out, write a new one bold. Turn a haunted feeling into solid gold. Got the talent, got the tools, but fear got me moving like a fool. Afraid of the climb, afraid of the fall. Afraid of nothing but still fear it all. I'm haunted by the ghost of who I could be. It's taunting, but you ain't never gonna be free. I'm running from the mirror and the man inside, but I'm done with hiding. Tonight I ride. Never ever, I'm haunted by the ghost of who I could be. It's taunting, but I won't let it bury me. I'm running, but now it's toward the flame. 'Cause wasting this gift would be the real shame. Don't let fear write your name in chalk. It rains too quick and it fades too soft. Paint it in ink, leave a legacy deep. I'm done with the silence, it's time to speak.